Hello, and welcome back to another practice. My name is Jaleese, and today we're going to be doing a gentle 10-minute stretch just to get started with the day and remove some of that stiffness in the body so we can be nice and open and ready for our day. So, for me, I like to start my day with a nice cup of warm lemon water. So, warm water is a great way to get your system flowing, and the lemon has a natural cleansing effect. So I like to start my day with a nice cup of warm lemon water and a little yoga, and I'm on my way. So let's get started. So today we're starting on the mat as usual, all four corners of the feet grounding into the mat. Nice tall spine here. Feel free to close down the eyes as we settle into our practice and into the mat. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So on your next inhale, make it a big one. And exhale, sigh it out. Nice. From here, we're inhaling those hands up to the sky, clasping the hands at the top. On the exhale, we're going to push the hips to the left and stretch up and over towards the right. All right, this does not have to be a super deep side bend, okay? We're just gently waking up the body and bringing some space into that side here. One more breath. Good. On the next inhale, we're back up into center. I like to change the direction of my clasp. And then on the exhale, pushing the hips to the right and stretching up and over to the left. Nice gentle stretch here to get started with the day. One more breath. Good. On the inhale, we're back up to center. On the exhale, bring those hands down and out to the sides. From here, we're going to take this right hand, spin it around to the front, and stretch the left hand back behind you. So here, make sure you're pressing that left hip forward, keeping the hips facing square to the front just as much as you can. And continue to breathe. Drop those shoulders down and away from the ears. On the next inhale, we're bring the left hand to the front and switching out with the right hand to the back. And breathe. Press that right hip forward. Nice. On the next inhale, we're bringing both hands back to the front. Hands come to prayer. Take a breath. On the inhale, we're shooting those hands right up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. All right, first thing in the morning, still kind of tight. So maybe keep a nice generous bend in those knees here. Feel free to rock the hips side to side, waking up those ankles as well. Good. From here, we're going to inhale halfway and exhale, fold. Grab onto those elbows here. Allow the upper body to hang heavy. And if it's in your practice today, maybe allowing your chest to rest on the tops of your thighs. Maybe shaking the head side to side, further releasing any tension in the neck. And on your next exhale, wherever you are, go ahead and drop those hands back to the mat. We're going to inhale, roll it all the way back up to the top into high mountain. And exhale those hands down into prayer and back into mountain. Couple breaths here. On your next inhale, I'm going to go ahead and drop that left ear down to the left shoulder. rolling it around to the front on the exhale and to the right shoulder. Next inhale, we're rolling back to the other side. Inhale to the right and exhaling back to the left. Do this 3 more times on each side. Following along with your breath. Again, taking your time. Nice and easy to start the day. And last one. Then the next inhale, we're coming back up into center. Just going to go ahead and roll those shoulders out. Nice big circles here. Ooh, it feels good. On your next exhale, just go ahead and switch directions. On the next exhale, we're finding stillness. We're going to bring some life into these legs here. So we're just pedaling the legs out one at a time, coming up onto the left tippy toe and then the right and then left, doesn't matter. And continue to breathe. If you want to make like a little wave with it, you can. It's going to bring some playfulness into it. Couple more of these. All right, on your next exhale, we're finding stillness. We're inhaling those hands back up to the sky. And we exhale, hands down to heart center. All right, for our very last exercise here, we're going to go ahead and bring those hands to the hips. And we're going to just press the hips to the left and then back to the right and then front. All right, just finding some nice circles here, waking up the hips. As you get more into it, you can make the movement a little bit more fluid and just figuring out whatever works for you. This is a great way to wake up the spine, the legs, and really the whole body here. Maybe feel free to bring in the shoulders if you're feeling spicy today. And switch directions. Oh, that feels great on my lower back. And wherever you are in your next exhale, we're just finding stillness. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, we're coming into prayer here. From here, take a couple breaths. Just check in with your body. Thanking your body for what it allows you to do today and what it allows you to do every single day. Telling your body, I love you. You are beautiful. And you are perfect just the way you are. Hands go up to the forehead as we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. Hopefully this was helpful and gets you going in the morning and sets you up for a great day. If there's any extra stretches that you feel like you might need here, this is a great time to maybe, do a couple extra things, get yourself going, whatever your body might need. Honoring that and just allowing your body to guide you. As always, if you enjoyed, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments any videos you might want to see in the future. And I'll see you next time.